Violent clashes break out in western Assam between tribal Bodos and Muslim settlers. The main cause? Fear among the indigenous Bodos of being outnumbered by Bengali-speaking settlers. Over 80 people are killed in less than a week. More than 3.5 lakh lose their homes. The army is called in. The Prime Minister and various opposition leaders make the routine rounds of relief camps.
Call it ethnic flare-up or a communal clash. The riots in Assam's Kokrajhar district in August and July last year had opened up the existing fault lines in the volatile mix of population that exist in the state. The situation has apparently stabilized. But has it really changed? Has the mistrust between the people really vanished? And have the people been completely rehabilitated? These are some of the questions that need detailed answers.
District Collector Jayant Narlikar is in mission mode. He wants to rehabilitate all the homeless spread across 53 camps as quickly as possible. Unable to stem the initial violence, the government soon got its act together. This temporary camp is a prime example. Set up near Durabari, one of the worst affected villages. The camp is meant for those who had fled during the riots. With no houses to return to, many were too terrified to leave relief settlements. But the Deputy Commissioner or District Collector was determined that this did not happen. He did not want the riot victims to live on dole or get clustered like 2.5 lakh Santhal Adivasis of the 1996 riots who stayed on in camps for over a decade. Piecing together one's life is not easy here. Many are still struggling to come to terms with the loss. For Amjad Ali, this is the second time he and his family have been displaced in less than 2 decades. In the 1990s, he narrowly escaped being killed in a similar riot between Muslims of East Bengal origin and indigenous Bodo tribals. At that time, he lost his parents and 3 other close relatives. In 2012, there were no deaths in the family, but this time, his home was gutted and he lost everything. Initially reluctant to come back to his village, he has now returned.
এখন তো আমরা তো मांगता है हमारा जितना क्षति हुआ है हमें तो भी सरकार कैसे मांगता है
तो क्या बोलता है सरकार अभी?
सरकार तो बोलता है 3 माह हमारा तो 3 माह का रेशन दिया बोला तो नहीं आता है तो 3 माह 1 माह दिए नहीं देगा.
His neighbor Noor Ali echoes the same sentiment. With a police picket posted at a strategic point, most refugee families feel more confident.
और सरकार बोला दिया हमको देगा दिया से एक घर दे दिया ऐसा बोला प्रत्येक फैमिली में
अच्छा
एक मकान बना देगा ऐसा बोला
और बोला ट्यूबवेल दे देगा अभी तक नहीं मिला हम लोगों को.
कितना महीना हो गया?
तो 2.5 महीना हो
गया.
तो घर वर बना के क्या क्या दिया सरकार की तरफ से? अभी तक क्या क्या दिया?
सरकार की तरफ से वो 22,700 रुपया का एक चेक दिया है और पत्र 3 वो 3 बांध दे दिया और 1 महीने का रेशन दे दिया और बाद में 30 जून में 30,000 एक चेक दे दिया.
The district collector explains why things are different this time. and conflict refugees have returned home in 6 months.
There are families whose houses have been fully damaged. So in that case, what we have done is we have put up this temporary makeshift houses. And idea is that these houses will be there for 30-40 days. Within that time, they have already been given some building materials and the cash, money. So they will build up their houses. We don't want them to continue for a longer period in these houses.